In this video, I want to talk about why YouTube ads and omnipresent retargeting go hand in hand, and why in 2021, the best strategy to use is using YouTube ads top of funnel to bring all of those leads in and then retarget them using the omnipresent retargeting machine strategy, essentially constantly inundating all of those leads that you have coming into your business on every platform. So what I'm gonna do is actually show you a clip from a recent AMA Ask Me Anything that I did, where I talked about exactly this, why YouTube ads and omnipresent retargeting go hand in hand. YouTube ads on the front end to bring the leads in, and then omnipresent retargeting on the back end to constantly warm them up like a gigantic microwave until they're ready to pop and become clients, sales, and revenue. Let's take a look. Why do you recommend using YouTube ads in order to get the leads that you're gonna then run your omnipresent retargeting machine to? The reason that I love YouTube ads so much is because you actually have intent. People are actually interested. They're looking it up right now. So if somebody's on YouTube and they're trying to look up, how to lose weight, how to get fit, they're looking up how to get more sales, how to get leads, how to grow my business, real estate investing, whatever it is that they're looking up that you help people with, they're looking that up on YouTube right now, and you can get your ad in front of those videos, get them to take action, as opposed to, Facebook is far more of an interruption-based platform. So for top of funnel, if you're just advertising on Facebook, you're really reliant on an algorithm. People are just scrolling by, they're just kind of looking at everything. They're like, oh, that's interesting. But then they don't actually have time necessarily to register. You might catch them right before they're about to get into their car or at a quick break that they're doing between projects. Versus if they're on YouTube and they're watching videos about marketing, about how to get leads, how to get sales, or they're watching videos on how to lose weight or how to invest in real estate or stocks or whatever it is that you help people with, or whatever your product or service is too, because if they're looking up something individually and you get in front of it, if they're looking up that right now, then you actually have intent and you're reaching them at the right moment. So then you have these leads that are a lot more qualified. They're going to turn into more clients and sales right off the bat. Then you can retarget them everywhere. I actually love Facebook ads for retargeting, because if you run ads on retargeting, then you're scrolling by and now you have that interruption based strategy where you pop up every time people are scrolling. It is effective, and it's effective on a variety of different platforms, LinkedIn and AdRoll and Google Display, so you're popping up everywhere. But the reason that YouTube is the best for cold traffic is because it has intent right now. And it's also the best for retargeting as well. Remember, you only pay on YouTube if somebody watches more than 30 seconds of your ad. They skip it between that 5 and 29 seconds, you're not paying for it. And so, if they're watching it over on YouTube, even a retargeting ad is going to qualify for that as well. So if you think about the retargeting ads, maybe you've seen me pop up a bunch on YouTube and you've skipped those ads. I'm not paying for the ones that you skip within the first short amount of time. I'm only paying if you watch that 30 seconds, you watch beyond that threshold where you get charged for the view. And so that is so valuable with YouTube retargeting. But what we're talking about here is omnipresent is going to allow you to retarget everywhere to really get the most out of all the leads. Remember, they're popcorn kernels. You're turning on the microwave, you're warming them up, you're providing not just call to actions to, book a call, to purchase, become a client, buy a product or service, whatever it is, but you're also giving them content, you're giving them value, you're giving them new videos, and you're also giving them proof at the same time. So you have all of these working together. So, they might get a piece of content where you're teaching them something, you're giving some type of value. Then they see a testimonial where they see a case study of somebody who got incredible results, made millions of dollars, or, made 10x ROAS or 5x ROAS or whatever it happens to be. And then you go over here and then you're now getting them to book a call. If all you did was book a call, book a call, book a call, book a call, that's not going to work as effective as, book a call, but then they see some content, they see some value, testimonials, and then reminder to book a call. And they see more content, value. And then maybe you're asking them to register for another webinar like us. We have our Omnipresent webinar now that we're also running as retargeting ads. So it really builds out this ecosystem. And obviously our webinar dives into this, but there's a lot more strategy. And that's why we work specifically with clients on this. And that's what our Omnipresent retargeting machine strategy call is all about, because what we can do on that call is map out what the strategy looks like for you. We've set this up with a wide variety of different companies, obviously high ticket, but we've also worked with other companies as well. Like Eli is a great example. He's one of our Inner Circle clients. he cut his costs in half going from Facebook to YouTube, and that was 2 years ago. He's been a client for over the past longer than 2 years, actually, coming up on 3 years now, and he cut his costs from Facebook to YouTube in half, and then he cut it in half again from YouTube to omnipresent retargeting, and he has $147 per month membership to kind of a stock options training site. And he's a fantastic guy. He's incredible. And so he's got this great site, but it's very different. It's different than high ticket. And that's also working incredibly well as well for his omnipresent retargeting, right? Remember, Facebook cut it in half, omnipresent cut it in half again. He said on a testimony we did recently that omnipresent retargeting was, the best thing to happen to his business since the YouTube ads a couple of years ago. So it's just incredible. And that's the growth that I love. And so it works for a wide array of different people. David Emmons, he's selling a $997 course, exact same thing. It's omnipresent retargeting is reaching people everywhere. So it's just so valuable to set that up in addition to your YouTube ads. I've really found that the cutting edge is YouTube ads, top of funnel. That's where your leads are coming from. That's where you're getting the people that are interested right now. And then omnipresent retargeting, in the bottom of funnel to get them, actually warmed up, provide value, actually show them testimonials, and then get them to book a call, get them to purchase a course, get them to sign up for a membership or buy a product or whatever it happens to be, getting them to do that right then and there. That's the value of what it looks like. And so if you schedule a strategy call, by the way, if you're not sure, YouTube ads, omnipresent retargeting, get on a strategy call. We'll map out the best strategy for you. It might make sense to start with YouTube ads or to start with omnipresent or to kind of do both at the same time. It really is just going to depend on your specific situation, but you can, of course, schedule a strategy call. I'm sure Lauren will be able to, post a link down here in the comments as well. Hope you found this video valuable on YouTube ads and omnipresent retargeting. If you want to learn how to implement this into your own business, see the links down below for our webinars and masterclasses on how to use YouTube ads and omnipresent retargeting. When you're ready to schedule a call with our team, you can just go to adoutreach.com/apply to book your strategy call where we're going to dive in, walk you through exactly how YouTube ads can work for your business or omnipresent retargeting can work for your business and see if it is a good fit. There's a complimentary 45-minute strategy call. We're going to dive into everything with you on that call. In addition, if you are just looking to join a community of like-minded entrepreneurs, you want to join our Facebook group, it's down there below as well. Thank you for watching, and I'm excited to show you even more content. Be sure to subscribe, like the video if you found it valuable, share it with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.